What inspires change? What motivates us? It's what's inside that moves us. What moves you? Get the Scion story at scion.com.
Federal and local officials were still on the scene at the Hilton Hotel today, where last night an explosion ripped through the area around the Coe Pool and the Tree Bar. Today you could see the damage done. The roof of one of the huts beside the Coe Pool shattered, what appeared to be a crater where the blast may have occurred, and damage done to the Tree Bar. Authorities say this is still a crime scene and they have not announced the cause.
Sir, move back, please. Everybody move back.
The explosion was called into 911 at about 8:40 last night. Kevin Salong was working at the Tree Bar when the explosion occurred. He said it happened behind him in the area of the Coe Pool.
Yeah, I was scared for my life, you know. Like, I've never had anything like that happen in my life. Like,
what did you hear?
Just an explosion. I was looking in that direction, and I guess things kind of went in slow motion. I just saw the light, the fire, and then I heard the boom, and then I kind of was in shock for a little bit, and that's when I saw the debris start falling. I, got myself together and figured I had to get out of there as soon as I can.
There was a loud explosion, and I heard a lot of debris hit my sliding glass door. And of course, after everything settled a bit, I looked out, and there were people hurt in the pool, and chunks of concrete on the patio.
What floor were you on?
7 at the top.
And debris came all the way up to the 7th floor?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, everybody back. Keep moving. Let's go.
The roughly 300 guests were all evacuated immediately afterwards, many in their robes and slippers.
I just got up and luckily I put my pants, but I forgot my shoes.
Time to put your shoes on, huh?
It's right.
Slippers on.
So, and I thought that it is just a quick drill and everybody will go and come back.
It was announced in Korean first and other languages and finally English. So when I heard, I suspected that it's some kind of emergency, so I was ready to evacuate immediately. Yeah.
Please stick together with the one family, please. Please find your husband, wife, family, please stick together.
Only 3 people were injured. A 32-year-old Japanese man struck in the head by an object ejected from the explosion while he was swimming in the pool. A 22-year-old local woman injured during the evacuation of the hotel last night when she was shoved to the ground. And a 38-year-old Japanese man who complained of dizziness from the fumes following the blast. All were treated and released from GMH early this morning.
I saw 2 injured people. I think one Japanese guy had blanket over his body. Another woman, she's Japanese, she's on a wheelchair. I think she has bruises on her face.
Okay, so that we're still looking into. FBI, National Homeland Security, Civil Defense, and everybody else is here to make that determination. So we're still looking at the crime scene.
Although as of news time, authorities had not announced the cause of the blast last night, a sweep by canine units from both the military and GPD found no trace of explosives.
The canine units were looking for obviously bomb residue. The report that again came out false was from the evacuees screaming that there was a bomb in the 2nd floor, so that's why they that's what prompted the sweep on the floors, but again, those were negative as well.
They said it could be like a gas pressure kind of went off or something.
The FBI, ATF, Guam Police, Guam Fire are all treating this as a crime scene until they confirm that it's not.
Kevin Carrigan, PNC News.